presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see Milwaukee and the Philadelphia 76ers. So the Bucks win the tip. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Scott is out there with Scott. Then it's the Cobra. Then it's Magician. And it's Monroe in at the 5 spot.
76ers ball.
Here's Cheeks. Out to the right wing. Malone with it. Now Monroe defending. Ball's knocked loose. 6 to shoot. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Looking at Philadelphia, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Rockets in Houston. And the Bucks miss again. And the 76ers with possession. Here's Cheeks. Malone with the screen. Now the pass to Cheeks. They set the screen. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Jones, no one around him. No good from outside.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
Boy, the 5th time's the charm. That's a big basket there.
And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. He dishes it to Irving. Pass to Malone. Down low. Here's Cheeks. And the layup's good off the glass.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Inside. Here's Monroe. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Make it 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right, Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. You got it. And he was ultra safe with that dunk.
No reason not to be.
And guys, as he should be, remove all doubt on that attack.
The defense to start and ignite that play was terrific, and I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
And really look for them now to be even more aggressive on the defensive side. Try to come up with a few more steals.
Back to Irving. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And the rejection by Monroe. Here's Murray. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Cheeks the pass to Irving. No good. Good work defensively by Monroe. Here's Murray. And another basket for Milwaukee. So the Bucks, their last game, a win against the San Antonio Spurs.
You know, they played well enough to win, but to be honest with you, I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was shaky at best.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
Here's Scott. Sinks the triple. Scott's got his first 3 points of the game. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Here's Scott. And another basket for Milwaukee.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in him, and he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about my knees, my man, because he looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
Bucks leading by 4. Here's Steele. And Jones pulls it down.
Man, that is a missed opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's one he should have knocked down.
And stolen by Murray. 2 on none. No one back to stop this. And he finished it off with a lay-in. Murray's got 8 points.
Strong start here early. 4 of his first 5 made.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
I was able to catch up with the head coach of the 76ers. We discussed their game plan defensively, and he mentioned that controlling Greg Monroe will be crucial. He said Monroe is a guy who can score inside, rebounds well, and his passing really sets him apart. Their offense runs best when it goes through his hands, so pressuring him and staying vigilant is essential for us. Guys, can they slow him down?
Thanks again, Doris.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Evans outside. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And that one is hammered home.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
And a wide open look for Irving. Nice work by Cheeks, assisting on the bucket. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Scott, good.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
And stolen by Scott. Now the Bucks moving it up. Here's Murray. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And so Murray nails both of them.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
Cheeks kicks to Evans. Malone dishes to Jones. Pass to Irving. Knocks it loose to the right side. Here's Cheeks. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. Shot from the inbound. And he lays it up and in. Cheeks has got 6.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Here's Evans, and that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Bucks lead by 5. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
It's been about the pace. You can see they're going to try to keep this game in the open floor.
Yeah, and, you know, it's been a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition here.
They've got Malone. Williams is out there with Jones. Then there's Irving. And it's Cheeks in at the point. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Can't get it to go. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Here's Scott, and the lead now. Double digits on that bucket. Scott's got 8 points.
And they can up the ante a little bit there after that basket.
Yeah, you know, their lead's increasing, and they've got to be feeling better and better about the way this game is starting to play out now. So we'll see if they can close it out.
Richardson, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
Clint Richardson.
Pass to Cheeks. Irving up top. A nice jump shot from the top of the key. He has 6. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Here's Scott. And another basket for Milwaukee.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Here's Cheeks. He has 6. stolen by Scott. And here we go. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Kicks it to Richardson. The pass to Cheeks. The feed now to Williams. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Murray. Here's Scott.
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam.
What an incredible run they're on right now. Offense as well as I've ever seen it played.
Every single guy on their team with the absolute Midas magic touch, shooting the lights out here.
And one thing we know is that across the board in the NBA, attendance is up all over. Franchise values are also at an all-time high. Overseas, the game continues to grow as well.
To the inside, here's Richardson. Nice finish inside by the 6'3" Richardson.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Magician. Williams comes with the double team. And it's the 76ers with the ball. The 76ers trail by 12. Cheeks the pass to Williams. Tipped away. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And the media deal in play says a lot about the popularity. It's not just broadcast. Fans are showing up as well.
Sellouts were at a record 700 last season, Kevin. The previous record was 676, almost 22 million regular season fans. That's a big number. An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man.
Here's Cheeks. He has 6 and out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Bucks ball.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. There's the triple. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
This is not the slam dunk contest. You don't get do-overs. You got to finish the job.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Scott. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Now, here is Irving. Pass to Cheeks. Back to Irving. Pulls up on the wing, and that's good for 2. Irving's got 8.
And he's